Now, this game was made by the very same person who made the other two games we played, Dino999Z. If you guys end up liking this game, I'll leave a link down in the description below so you guys can play it for yourselves. Let's get into it. Begin execution. Oh, here we go. Seems this is set in the future because the date down there says 2086. Oh, here we go, some dialogue. It is believed that personalities are forged through experiences. That when we are first born, we are no different than a ball of clay. As we journey through life, we constantly change, being shaped either by traumatic events or the mundanes of everyday life. Even if it's something as trivial as the food you eat, the coffee you buy, or the time you clock into work. Those unassuming little things, they alter the paths to our fate without us recognizing it. And of course, when a person loses their memories, their origins are gone. But there's one thing that always lingers at the back of my mind. What would happen if someone gains memories that don't belong to them? This is a very interesting topic. I would love to find out what they become. Ooh. Here we go. Okay, that was a cool starting. Really gets you into the vibe. My head, it hurts. How long have I been asleep? Being barely able to withstand the pain, I force myself to sit up. Ooh. Wow, this is quite the pink room. Where am I? What I saw was a luxurious bedroom, embellished in excellent choices of upholstery, with lavish and upscale decor scorning in the face of modesty. Oh, I love the choice of words in the dialogue. What happened? I struggled to recall anything about how I ended up here. My phone. Where's my phone? I frantically reached into my pockets. Let me guess, you don't have it. But it wasn't there. What do I do? What on earth happened last night? How did I get here? I guess I'll look around first. Maybe something will help me regain my memories. Objective: determine where you are. Tips: click on objects to investigate them. Okay. You can end your investigation with the button in the top right corner. Okay, so I have to find 2 pieces of evidence. See. A string of contemporary artwork on the wall brightens the room, each of them vying for attention. Okay, so that wasn't it. And look at this. That is the creator's logo right in that reflection. Very, very cool Easter egg. Okay, so not in the photos. So what about this? pulled open the drawers next to the bed. Is this a travel guide? Oh, it says G4 on it. If you guys remember the last game, we mentioned something about G2 and G4. So perhaps the two are connected? I skimmed through some of the pages. The content consists of meticulously curated articles and photographs of local attractions. Collected evidence, travel guide. Just the bed, but feels very comfortable. Okay. Oh, window. Everything seemed oddly quiet outside the window. There were only leaves rustling to the rhythm of the breeze. All I could see in the distance was a boundless expanse of mountains blanketed in forests, stretching as far as the eye could see. Collected evidence, the view. Okay, so I guess I got it all. Let's finish this investigation. Investigation complete. After making a thorough inspection of the room, I returned to take the travel guide out from the drawer. I quickly flipped through it and found a map included on the very last page. Judging from what I've seen so far, I'm probably in... Okay, this is definitely connected to the previous game. Therapy with Dr. Albert Kruger? Because he mentioned something about going to school in G4 and then living in G2 to come back after his father died to take over his business. So these games are definitely connected, that's for sure. Okay, the magazine said G4 on the front, so I'm going to save this here. Correct. G4 district. The G4 travel guide I have in my hands was likely prepared by the owner of the house for guests staying in this room. If that's the case, I would have to be in the G4 district. However, G4 is not a small region. To get a firmer grasp of the predicament, I have to recollect myself and be more specific. Wow. Oh, cool! Which part of the G4 district could I be in then? How am I supposed to know? Oh, the view. That's why. It wouldn't make any sense if I was in the city. All I saw from the window was a vast terrain of forestry, and there weren't any trace of other buildings in proximity. A place so isolated, quiet enough that a pin drop could be heard, has to be in the suburbs of G4. G4 suburbs? How did I end up here? I felt myself getting more and more bewildered. Tapping. Suddenly, a succession of footfalls outside my room interrupted my thoughts. Is someone else here? Should I go check it out? Tips: make sure to save regularly. Okay. Oh, I get to make a choice? Okay, I have to save now. I'm going to investigate. Like any good horror movie, you gotta investigate. Ugh, my head. It hurts. But it would be a waste of time for me to stay here. Maybe the person outside knows something. I got out of bed and made a beeline to the door. Is that a bar? The lobby was shrouded in darkness. All I could faintly discern were the contours of a bar room set up in front of me. A bar counter? A possible scenario is that I passed out here after getting drunk. It could be a hangover. Well, that makes the most logical amount of sense. Yet. Judging from my surroundings, I highly doubt that a bar is where I'm at right now. To me, this place seems more like someone's residency. Whose house could this possibly be then? I have no clue. Oh! Behind me, I heard the stomping of something approaching at an accelerating tempo, striking my eardrums with heavy percussion that were almost deafening as it continued to grow in strength. And my racing heartbeat began to resonate with it. Oh, I'm in trouble now, aren't I? What's going on? Cautiously, I look back. You never look back, you run! What is that? What? What is that? My words exactly. The scene in front of me is utterly an atrocity. A disfigured face half sawed off with fresh blood oozing out from its remaining pores, making small puddles on the floor. Its disproportioned bulged eye is filled with contempt, while every broken capillary and vessel extended across the scleria, emitting disparate discharges. And the only thing that even looked close to human was its forced, contorted grin. Run, 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 run. What do I do? Live or die? What does that mean? I backed away quickly, able to see the full form of this creature. Blood was gushing out from every crevice of it, looking like it collapsed into a pile of limbs, the pull of a string. Wind clawed the air and snarled out with unfathomable anguish and began to approach me. What should I do? I don't know. Run back to the bedroom. Get back to safety. Safety, safety, get back to safety. There is no way I can fight this thing with my headache. I need to hide. I sprinted back to the bedroom and slammed the door, and locked it as fast as I could with my remaining strength. Man, I just jumped right into that, didn't I? I held my breath firmly as the monster banged on my door, trying to shred it apart, stifling my audible panting. Go away! No one's home! Oh, what's that sound? Is it gone? Am I safe now? I tried to regain my composure in increments, but I'm trapped here now. What should I do? Distress had me overwhelmed. Oh, you're gonna pass out, aren't you? Ah, my headache. It's unbearable. I think it would be better for me to rest a bit more. I'll figure out how to get out of here once I feel better. I laid down, nestled into the velvety bed, and tucked the blanket snug over me. Soon, I was asleep before I realized it. Huh? What time is it now? Slowly, I opened my eyes. Whoa, what? Okay, that is not something I want to see that early in the morning. I was greeted by a figure sitting in darkness at the edge of my bed, staring at me with his eerie eyes. Excuse me, sir? And why has my room turned blue? Who are you? For some reason, he was amused by my uneasiness. Relax, my dear, he laughed. I was simply demanded by the owner of this mansion to keep an eye on you and make sure you're not causing any trouble. Tell that to the guy who was out to get me. Mansion? I'm in a mansion? How did I get here? And who exactly are you? I gave him a wary glance and covered more of my body with the blanket. Who am I? With his head tilted, he looked at me, seemingly entertained. My name is Victor Blake, and I am good friends with the owner of this mansion. Victor Blake?
Victor Blake.
Wow, it's like a video game introduction. I love it. I calmed down and started to take a closer look at this man. tie and had vibrant, stylish red hair. But the most striking part of him had to be his unusual eyes and arms. Are those mechanical prosthetics? Well, as for how you ended up here, I'm personally quite curious about that as well. Okay, so not only were we abducted of some sort, but now we have a robotic butler watching me while I sleep, and he can't even give me any useful information? Well, this predicament just keeps getting better, doesn't it? So, he has no clue how I got here either? What else should I ask him? Who's the owner of this mansion? You mentioned that you were not the only one who owned this place. Who's the owner then? The owner? His name is Vincent Edgeworth. How should I put this? He is quite an adorable man, yet could be extremely dangerous at the same time. Vincent Edgeworth? For some reason, his name rang a bell. Have you been watching me sleep this whole time, man? Indeed I have, my dear. Oh, so you just admit it straight out. In fact, I'm getting quite envious seeing how peacefully you slept. I felt my cheeks warming up, despite having no familiarity with him. What happened to your eyes and arms? What happened to your eyes and arms? Oh, he did not like that. Victor went silent for a moment. Well, what can I say? There are things in our lives that won't always go our way, huh? He shrugged his shoulders, smiled, and my question seemed to soon be forgotten. What was that thing? Did you see that petrifying monster with blood oozing out of its body? A monster? He seemed puzzled. Oh, let me guess. You're talking about those cyborgs, huh? What kind of cyborgs have blood oozing out of them? Cyborgs? And there's more than one of them? Don't be so worried, my dear. They're just Vincent's little pets. He didn't seem so little to me. Pets? That thing almost had me for dinner. Let's end the conversation now. There's nothing more to ask. If Victor doesn't know how I ended up here, then there's no need for me to keep asking him questions. Well then, I guess it's time for me to take my leave now. I lifted the plush blanket to the side and got out of my bed. Please thank Mr. Edgeworth on my behalf for providing me with such a nice room. I started to make my way towards the door. May I ask where you are heading to, my dear? Oh, I knew it wasn't going to be that easy. Victor looked at me with curiosity. Where? I'm heading back to... I felt my hand tighten on the door handle like a vice. I struggled to come up with a response. Where am I going? Where is my home? I realized that I had not simply forgotten what happened last night. I had lost all my memories. Oh, it's an amnesia issue. Of course it's amnesia. Oh, is that chapter 1? No? Oh, good. Did not want to end that fast. No name, no cash, no ID. I'm not even in a position to be a vagabond. Oh, darling, please don't be distressed. You have to realize, losing your memories could also be a blessing. Countless people are imprisoned by their own memories. They try their best to let go, yet cling to them at the same time. But you, on the other hand, are given a second chance. Isn't that wonderful? I'll be honest, even I'm getting a bit jealous. I see where his point is coming from, but seriously, what could be worse than being homeless? I don't know, dying? I sighed again. Victor, how many times do I have to tell you, quit smoking in my mansion? Well, speak of the devil. If it isn't my dear friend Vincent. perverted man has caused you any trouble, I could call the police and have him arrested right away. Okay, so we're playing as a female. That's good to know. I think I'm good. Thank you, though. I responded awkwardly. Those two are really friends. Vincent, may I ask, you are the owner of this mansion? Indeed I am. He smiled. My apologies for not introducing myself properly. My name is Vincent Edgeworth, and I am the owner of this mansion.
Vincent Edgeworth.
Another video game character intro. May I have your name, madame, and the reason for your visit? I don't even know why I visited in the first place. Reason for my visit? So I was the one who came here to begin with? Well, that's good to know. I wasn't sure how to respond. It is a shame, Vincent. It appears that our guest has lost all her memories. Victor came to my rescue. That's so. How interesting. If that is the case, shall we decide on a new name for you, madame? I guess he's right. A temporary name would be better than nothing. Well then, what should my name be? Oh, I get to name her? Okay. Let's go with you. Should I go by you? Yes, it's a nice play on the word you, so I guess that's the best I can get. You. Please call me you.
Amazing.
You? Very good. It's my great pleasure to meet you, you. You seem a bit distressed, and I am assuming you have many questions on your mind right now. Is there anything I can try to help you with? Vincent might know something valuable that will reopen my memory banks. What should I ask him? Okay, how did I get here? Mr. Edgeworth, please tell me, how did I end up here? How did you end up here? I regret to inform you that I don't know either. Oh, thanks, that's real helpful, man. The truth is, my butler was the one who heard a peculiar knocking sound on my door last night. When he went to open it, he saw you face down on the stairs, unconscious. Well, that's a pretty nice first impression right there. Since we knew nothing about you or the reason you were here, we decided to place you in the guest room for the time being. Vincent's words sent me deep into thoughts. Why on earth would I come to his mansion? What was that monster? Earlier today, I saw some sort of creature I've never seen before. Something that seemed half human, half robotic. What exactly was that? Oh, my dear you. It appears that you've already met one of my friends. But promise me, would you do refrain from eating them if it isn't their mealtime yet? What kind of robots do you eat, man? I guess I would be a fitting appetizer for them, am I not? Did I bring anything with me? That's good, if I have anything to identify myself with. Did I have anything on me when I arrived here? Speaking of that, we did find this in your pocket. He handed me a business card. Myers Corporation. The card was mostly unrecognizable except for the huge M-shaped logo. Myers Corporation? I pondered where I have heard this name. Why would I own a business card of someone working there? What is Myers Corporation? I looked up and asked. Myers Corporation is a famous mechanical engineering corporation based in the G4 district, said Victor. It is also the first company that was able to develop highly flexible mechanical prosthetics. But unfortunately, this company was forced to declare bankruptcy due to a horrific accident that took place 5 years ago. A horrific accident? The G4 Cyborg incident. The G4 Cyborg incident? What happened? Both Vincent and Victor fell silent for a moment, as if they were debating if I should even carry the knowledge of this event. In January 2080, a notable number of citizens mysteriously went missing in a single week. Victor finally started to speak again. without any sign, as if they had evaporated into thin air. No wills, no corpses, no bloodstains, not a single trace. But there was one thing those people had in common. They were all last spotted near the G4 district. Who would have enough power to make hundreds of citizens disappear in a single week? Naturally, the police suspected Myers Corporation, a mega international monopoly located in the G4 district. Nonetheless, Myers Corporation refused to admit that they had any involvement in this matter. After a year-long investigation, the police accidentally discovered a secret chamber located in the basement of the corporation. Inside the chamber, there was a group of cyborgs. Cyborg? Isn't that the thing I saw before? It would be natural for you to assume those cyborgs were the missing citizens, but the truth was nothing more gruesome than that. But the truth was more gruesome than that. Oh! The truth was, those missing citizens were used as cattle feed for the cyborgs. Oh, that is worse. As for where the cyborgs themselves originally came from, nobody was really sure. Even in the light of this discovery, Myers Corporation still firmly denied the fact they had ever granted permission for such an inhuman experiment. With the help from an attorney, one innocent employee was convicted. He was sentenced to life without parole, yet the company itself was free of any charges. However, that was not the end of the story. Is it ever the end of a story like this? 2 months later, the attorney suffered serious injuries from a vehicle accident and was one step away from getting killed. Within the same year, all core members of the Myers Corporation were found brutally murdered. The perpetrator behind these horrific acts was never found. To this day, people still mysteriously vanish in the G4 district. Rumors say that the spirits of the victims from the experiment are still wandering the streets, taking the lives of those unfortunate enough to cross paths with them. Victor's story sent shivers down my spine. I was not expecting such a chilling urban legend from the G4 district. Victor, may I ask how you knew all of this? The answer to that is simple, Victor laughed. Both Vincent and I are former employees of the Myers Corporation. Oh, this is not the situation you want to be in right now. Victor, I must say that I am quite impressed by how much you have committed to the story to memory, Vincent said sarcastically. Ahem. Victor tried to cough it off. He glanced at the clock on the wall. It seemed a bit troubled at the time. Well, story time's over. I shall take my leave now. Vincent, join me for the drink at a pub tomorrow night, won't you? And it was a pleasure to meet you, my dear you. Victor left the mansion. Wow, he went out fast. After that, Vincent helped me settle into the guest room. I thanked him and then returned to my room to get some rest for the night. Are there fireflies in my room? It was around midnight when I was quietly lying on my bed with my mind racing. I kept thinking about what Victor told me. The missing G4 citizens, the cyborgs in the basement, the mysterious Myers Corporation. I took the card out of my pocket and scrutinized it under the moonlight. Why was this all I brought with me to Vincent's mansion? What exactly did I have to do with Myers Corporation? There is only one place I should go to find out. That is the Myers Corporation itself. Well, isn't that a fantastic idea? Go to the place where there are man-eating cyborgs. Objective. Enter Myers Corporation. Oh, so we just went straight there? Tips. Click on the arrows to move around. Any items you collect will be shown in the top left corner. You can speed up the scene transitions by double-clicking. Let's go. gate is locked shut. I'll have to find a different way to get in. Whoa! What was that? I did not like that. I did not like that. Okay, different way to get in. Oh! Why did I have to go this way? I have a bad feeling about this. Yeah, you and me both. I kind of want to click on you. I kind of want to click on you. I don't know if I want to get any closer to that. Oh, what's this? Some random English letters and numbers. Is this some kind of encoded message? What is it trying to say? So DREMU. I don't even know. I don't know. Oh, right here. Looks like there isn't a back gate either. Okay, dude, you seriously have to stop doing that. Wait a second. I shouted. Oh, who's this guy? Hey, aren't you the logo? Oh, hey, what's up? Sorry about that. I was busy with my work and didn't see you there. His work? Who are you? What are you doing here? Whoa, chill, lady. What is this? Some kind of interrogation? My name is something. I don't know. You can just call me Dino. Huh? Dino! Dino! Oh, wow. The creator made a surprise appearance in the game. Don't you just love it when they do that? As you can see, I'm trying to clean this area right now. Is there anything I can help you with, miss? If not, I'd like to get back to work. Who do you work for? Who do I work for? Oh, no. You see, I call cleaning my job, but it's actually just my hobby. It's like I'm self-employed. Yeah. Is there anything else I should ask him? What do you have to do for Myers Corporation? Myers Corporation? Nothing really. I'm just a janitor. Sure, buddy. Didn't catch your name. What was it again? My name is... I'm not even try saying that. But seriously, just call me Dino. Okay, Dino. You know, you really resemble Michael Myers. Good catch, miss. In fact, I am Michael Myers' #1 fan. His graceful elegance, modesty is something all of us should aspire to. Why did I ask him something like that? I don't know either. That's the only option left. You know, come to think of it, Myers Corporation is pretty amazing. Even though it has been abandoned for over 5 years, you can still find new garbage here every day. New garbage? What do you mean? You know, all kinds of garbage. Sometimes you find cyborg corpses and other times you find new graffiti or posters. Just all kinds of weird stuff. Yeah, are we going to ignore the cyborg corpse comment? Dino's response only produced more questions in my head. Abandoned for over 5 years, it's still having new things show up every day? There's only one explanation for that. That is, Myers Corporation is not entirely abandoned. To know for sure, I need to find a way in. Dino, do you know if there's a way to get into Myers Corporation? About that. From what I heard, Myers Corporation has a secret employee passageway. Maybe something around here can reveal the entrance. But that's all I know. A secret employee passageway? Objective: investigate alternate employee passageway. Okay. See you later, Dino. Oh. Myers' murderer. That's what the graffiti says. Wow. Ooh, what's this? Located in the G4 district, Myers Corporation is an innovative company and research institution specializing in the application of mechanical prosthetics. The founder, Mr. Myers, believes that the reason why humans have become Earth's dominant species is because we were given the ability to innovate. And the application of such ability should be used not only in tool making, but also in amplification of mankind's advantages. Okay, that's a very dangerous thought, man. Therefore, Myers Corporation is committed to redefining the balance between machinery and human body. And a large number of Myers employees have undergone some degree of modification. As a result, they exemplify excellent working abilities and are for this reason, are more competent than most ordinary people. Okay, it's getting real sus with you, man. Okay, I'm back at the beginning, so it has to be something about those numbers on the passage. Okay, I think I'm supposed to spell something out. Can I spell murderer? Murder. Oh, well, I'm missing the R, but maybe it's that. So 7 9 2 1 E. Okay, 7 9 2. Oh, murderer. Okay, I only put in murder. Jeez, what's the matter with me? Okay, so the code is 79215 Let's see if I remember that. Okay, this is gonna be long. Okay, 79215 Access granted. Let's go. I didn't know what was that. Oh, looks like you successfully opened the passageway. Right, but where exactly is it? Oh, I have to go look for it now? Oh, great. I don't want to go near the robot, just in case it comes alive against me. Oh, here we go. Is this the secret passageway Dina was talking about? To go in for no regard to my own safety. After entering, what I saw was another gate shut tight in front of me. Well, I guess there's a second barrier. What is this? Is it some kind of iris scanner? I placed my face right in front of it. Oh, that's not a good idea. Sure enough, looks like I have to find another way to circumvent it. Oh, can I use the robot's face? Can I just rip the head off the robot and use that? Oh! Okay, I did not like that. That scared me. Oh my gosh. That scared me so bad. Can I have your eyeball, sir? Well, looks like I don't really have a choice now. Should I remove the eyeball? Yes. Sorry, man. Oh, it's squishy. Welcome game flashbacks. Man, you're ugly. Huh? What just came over me? What was that chamber I saw? Wait a minute, did I just make this guy cry? I could have sworn that wasn't there earlier. Collected item. The Cyborgs eyeball. Tips. Left click to choose the object you'd like to use. The chosen object will be highlighted in red. Clicking the object again will deselect it and resume the normal investigation. Okay, well that's very helpful. Oh, I'm so sorry. I just took your eyeball. Okay, let's go! Got that. And let's use it on. Nice. It worked! Oh no. Investigation complete. Successfully entered the secret passageway. Ooh, who's this? Good evening, my dear Monsieur M. Is there anything I can do for you? 1 minute. You're 1 minute late. My most sincere apologies, my dear Monsieur M. I'm deeply ashamed of my behavior. I heard that you had something important to tell me. Is that true? Yes, sir. I have good news and bad news. Oh? The good news is, according to a reliable source, she has awakened. Me? But the bad news is, she doesn't seem to remember who she is. That's quite unexpected. Well, what's your plan then, my dear Monsieur M? A plan? I don't have one. All we need to do is sit here and wait for her arrival. That's some pretty gnarly teeth you got here, man. Okay, so this guy, Mr. M, knows something about me, and I want to know what. Chapter 1, the end. Aww. Man, left us on a cliffhanger. Alright guys, that's the end of today's episode. I hope you enjoyed this video. Comment down below if you'd like to see more videos like this by me. Make sure to hit the notification buttons in the next video. See you guys next time. Bye.
Press start.